Mad Dog is a mad dog, 'cause he knows the Giants always stink. Your body do it. King Dingbat here. Oh, this is too high. I gotta adjust that. What is going on, everybody? How you doing? King Dingbat here. I hope everybody's having a great day. Alfred, what's up, buddy? The Giants might go to the Super Bowl. The question is if they're going to win. Giants ain't going to no Super Bowl. The Washington, they're the no names. You know what I mean? Donnie Beck, shout out to you, man. What is going on with everybody? Jacob, what's up, man? Brandon, what's happening? Purify, what's up with you, man? I said I'm gonna go Sunday. Um, I said that on Friday. I was actually able to do it, but I have about an hour to kill before I go out, and I have to look at some more houses with my wife. She's been having me driving all around today, so figured I'd come on and hang out with you guys. What's up? What's up, Marcus? Jordan? L4G, what's up, man? What advantages? Big advantages. Huge advantages. The fact that the Eagles have the same coaching staff. The fact that the Eagles have pretty much the same players. The fact that there's been no mini camps, no OTAs, no training camp, no preseason games. Big advantage for the Eagles. What's up, Cody? What's up, Eagle Company? Hey, Frank, how you doing? You know? Did I hear Jamal Adams got traded to Seahawks? Yeah, I heard. I did a video on it. That belt looks good on his shoulder. This is where it belongs today. Because today we're talking about the NFC East, and the battle for the NFC East. And you all know as well as I do, Eagles are winning. You think Seattle paid way too? Oh, Seattle overpaid, big time overpaid. Ain't no question about it. LT Bullbuster, what's up, man? You gonna have a special boom, boom, boom in the new house? Am I moving? I don't know. We'll see. I'm always looking at different options. You know what I mean? So there's my wife likes some houses that are getting ready to be built, and it may be a good time. So for us, Seattle is missing an arm and a leg. Yeah. Tay says, "What's up, 500? Do you think the Eagles will sign washed up Dez? I do not. 500. You look like Rocky with the belt. I feel like Rocky with the belt. I have 11 more years to pay my home off. Oh, ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. I don't. We have a place in Florida, but we don't have a place here, and we're gonna be here a few more years. So I'm thinking, maybe like it's good time to get it, and then flip it around, in like 2 or 3 years when we move out. Cool Eagle, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Check me out. Everybody go check out Cool Eagle. Sub him up. Rock the artist. What's up? Yeah, buddy. What's happening? I wish we'd trade for Jamal because our defense would be stacked. The Cowgirls didn't get him. Hey, look, I'm with you. Kara, what's up with you? Kevon, my guy, what's good to see you? Good to see you, man. Lil Rambo, what's happening? Chris says, Philly 500. Can I get my wrench back? I know I've been going for a bit, but I didn't know I wouldn't have a wrench. Well, I had to clean house with the wrenches because somebody was deleting comments. So just keep coming in, and when I start giving them out again, you know what I mean? Good luck with the house search. Can be stressful. Yeah, I mean, I'm not taking it too seriously, but the problem is like with the whole COVID thing, you can't just go and look in and go talk to people. Now you have to make appointments. So we went this morning, looked at a bunch of places, and then we got to go somewhere at like 2:30. So I'll leave at 2, and we'll see. You know, it was easy to get yeah, we should have got DeAndre Hopkins, no question. With your whole new receiving core, you think you'll have the advantage? Yeah, of course we have the advantage. I mean, think about this, dude. Think about this. I mean, Dallas, you gotta be logical. You have a new coach. Even though you have the same coordinator, things are different. They haven't worked with this new coach. There haven't been on-field practices. There hasn't been OTAs, no mini camps, no training camp, and now you're getting no preseason. How can that not be an advantage for the Eagles? A big one. Yes, Angel, absolutely. Sub up. Yes, please sub, like if you haven't, and I appreciate everybody being here. I really do. Wait, are you homeless? No, I'm not home. What? I'm in a home. No, I'm not homeless. I'm just an opportunist. My neighbors is a house sales moved to Georgia. I got a home in Northeast Florida, but I never planned on staying this long in California, so I didn't want to buy a house. Houses are expensive as hell out here. Like in California, you could get a house. You in Florida, I could get a 5 bedroom over 3,000 square foot home, easy, for cheaper than you could get a 2,000 square foot house here. Bro, green looks good. You know it. That's my natural color. Chris Purr says, "Yo, Philly 500, you're looking real fresh with the Eagles gear on with throwback logo, bro. Thanks, man. I appreciate that." What made you move to California? My wife. My wife was from here, and when we got married, I came out. 500 Cowboys have the same offense coach. Doesn't mean everything's going to be the same. You still have a coach, a head coach that's going to oversee him. What about your defense? What about look, new coaching staff is a new coaching staff. It's never the same. What happens if McCarthy doesn't like some of the things that Garrett did? It just, Philly brought the belt back. Belt's out today. Belt stays with me the whole stream because we're talking about the champions. So funny when Cowboy fans call us delusion, yet they think they're going 14-2. They also think they have like the greatest coach in history. 500. Since you live in Cali, are you going to 49ers Eagles game? Nope. I go to no games this year. Can't go to any games because they all require you wearing a mask. I will not wear a mask for 3 hours. Alex, what's up, my man? Yo, 500. Love the hate in the jersey. Dallas will do what they do best. Absolutely. And he goes, I heard that Washington, Mark, I am and Man Holmes were going to be 14. Mark thinks they're 14-2? Not a chance. 500. If the Eagles fired Jim Schwartz, would you hire Rex Ryan? Yes. Dallas also has a new defensive coordinator. Yeah, new defensive coordinator, and then they got worse on defense. They think Aldon Smith is like the next coming of Reggie White, man, I swear. 210,000 for my neighbor's house. Ooh, I'm moving next door to you. Cowboys going 11-5. What part of Georgia, by the way? Dallas is going to have a huge letdown this year. Just watch. I think so. 500. I'm from the Bay, and they give me hell for being Eagle fans. Do they really, dude? I hardly ever even meet. Anybody that are Eagle fans. Like I went and got my kids pizza the other day, and like the manager was in there, and he saw me come in with Eagle stuff on. He's like, wait here. And he goes in the back, and he comes back with somebody who's an Eagle fan. It's like, there are no Eagle fans here, so it's like anytime they see each other, it's like a big deal, you know what I mean? Your family lives in Northeast Florida? Okay, I live where I was Fernandina Beach, which is outside of Jacksonville. Bro, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. I get so much crap out here in California. Do you really? For who? Eagles are going 4-6-6? How do you come up with that? Hold that belt and rub it in. Oh, hell yeah. Team GG, thank you so much for the Triple G. Thank you so much for Super Chat. What part of Cali and easy wins against the Scrubs? I'm in outside Sacramento right now. But thank you for Super Chat. And Eagles are going to beat the Niners. You know that, right? Marcel moved to Philly. I might come back someday. Thought you was in Jersey. Not anymore. Used to live in Washington Township. Well, my ex-in-laws are in Gainesville. Okay. I know where that is. Who do you think is better, Clowney or Everson? Everson's more consistent. Clowney's younger. Philly 500, I think Dallas will be surprised to find out McCarthy will be trash and their dreams good. I think you're right, Chris. Philly, that belt's got some bad mojo. That's what everybody says, but I'm wearing it because we won. So I don't see how it has bad mojo. I own this belt. Any mojo was on this, with the Cowboys logo. It's gone now. Got rid of that crap. We good to go. Do I like Chuck E. Cheese pizza? Not particularly, but my kids do, and it's like $5 right now. So, Blue Virus, you're crazy. There's a lot of COVID bums out there. I don't even know what that means. We won a Super Bowl with our new coach, Barry Switzer. Yeah, but you were stacked. You're not as good as that team was. I live in the Bay Area, 500. We got to watch some Eagles games. Absolutely, Eagles company. It's bad mojo because it's originally the Star. Yeah, well, the Eagle surpasses and supersedes the Star. Drones, our Eagles, what's up, man? Look at that beautiful belt. The champs are here, baby. The champs are here. What you gonna do, Dallas? You want this belt? Come get it. Michael Anthony, where's the fitness? Come get the belt. You want it? Come get it. That's what I say. Little Springs, 20 minutes from downtown Atlanta. Okay. $5 pizza for hundreds for game and yeah, exactly. Joey, what's up, man? Why did I move to Cali? My wife. My wife is from here. Do you think any wide receivers are getting cut, and if so, who? Well, somebody's going to get cut. It's just a matter of who. I think the guy that you got to watch out for is Ward and Goodwin. I think it's going to be between those two guys. Eagles will be 11-5. 500. Did you say you'll modify the belt even more? Yeah. See, there's like you got the YouTube, then you got this, right? I want to get a picture of myself, put that there. Um, I might cross the name out here. And he's got I'm out like Vontae Davis means he retires and quits. I might change that to champs. We don't quit. 500. Well, the Washington football team logo. It stinks, man. They I don't know what their name is. So Team Triple G. Thank you so much for super chat, man. He says, "Cool. I'm from Turlock, about an hour away. Go night. Okay, you're not far. Be sure to like and subscribe, my man, because I'll be doing this a lot. Philly 500. How do they send you this belt? Michael Anthony Fitness shipped it to me. 500. Where were you in Burgess? I was in Washington Township. I was jeez, right across. Well, not really right across, but not far. Like a couple minutes from Washington Township High School. Get a throwback Kelly Green logo on that belt. That's a good idea. Thomas, what's up with you, man? Come to Tennessee. You're sure to love the mountains and lakes. I'm an ocean guy, man. I'm an ocean guy. What should be our starting wide receivers? Daeshon, Marquise Goodwin, and then I'll say Greg Ward Jr. to start. And then we'll work Rager in there. You know what I mean? Do you think Drew Lock will be in the MVP race? In his first 5 starts, he had 1,000. I can't say he's going to be in the MVP race. I mean, I think that would be kind of unfair. However, I would say that I expect him to be good, though. 500, are you going to send your kids back to school this year? Well, they're starting school at home, so I don't have to worry about it. But my whole thing was if the kids had to sit there at their desk and wear a mask for more than like a couple minutes, no, I wasn't sending them. Hey, 500, do you think we need another corner? If Slay goes down, we're screwed. No, I don't think so. I think I liked it. I think I like the young guys. Yeah, you used to hate Washington Township, the team. I understand. Philly 500. What is a water ice? You've never had water ice? Like Rita's water ice? You never had it? It's good. I'm in Township, Green Tree Road. Okay, very very cool. I used to live Argo Drive. Where you get that hat from? I got this hat on hatland.com. 20 Eagles 215. What's up with you, man? No way, my mom's teacher at Washington Township. Yeah, I used to go there. Used to go there for a while. Got in trouble there. Went to Gloucester Catholic. Got in trouble there. And then I got shipped to Maryland for like my senior year. Raymond, what's up with you, man? Water ice equal time. Water ice, time water ice? Is that what you're asking me? Survey says Jersey has the worst drivers. No. Northern Virginia. Northern Virginia and California. 500. Well, actually, I would say Vegas. Northern Virginia is the worst. Vegas if it's raining. I'll be coming straight to you when the Dallas Cowboys defense whoop. They ain't coming. They ain't doing it. Would you trade Derek Barnett for Yannick? Yes. Eagles 11-5, Dallas 9-7, Giants 6-10, Washington 5-11. I think Dallas 8-8. Water ice is a Philly thing. I like it. 500. I'm driving to Jacksonville with my family for vacation, so I'm driving into Jaguars territory as an Eagles fan. You're driving into Jaguars. Don't worry about it. There's like hardly anybody there. You know what I mean? There's hardly anybody there. Redskins new name. Washington PP Touchers. Wait, Philly, what year did you graduate? 1994. I'm old. What did you get in trouble for, Philly? Fights. I was getting a lot of fights. I was hanging out with a lot of the druggy guys. I wasn't doing them. I didn't do them, but I was hanging out with them, and I was having a lot of problems, and they thought Catholic school was going to make it better. It didn't. So we got 181 people here. Please like, please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's get those likes up to 100 at least. I'm only at 48. Am I that bad of a person? Come on. What do you think is fast, Tyreek Hill or Marquise Goodwin? I'm gonna say at the current age, I'll say Marquise. I'll say Tyreek Hill. 500. I think Barnett will turn the corner this year. I think Barnett's gonna have a big year. Yeah, I do too. I agree with you. I live in McCall, South Carolina. 500, hot as hell. I bet it is. I bet it is. Bigger Mike, where you been, man? What's up? Giants Nation, what's going on with you? What's up, Lil Rambo? Hey, man, I deal with that Virginia traffic. That Northern Virginians can't drive for shit. Sorry, I spent time in Maryland. I'm telling you. Horrible. 500, did you watch the Phillies game yesterday versus the Marlins? I did, and I watched a little of the Sixers today. Not a lot, though. I was running around this morning. E-Money, what is up? What up, Philly? Was in the pool. Sorry, late. No, man, it's okay. It's okay. You know, I don't know. I put a bunch of channel membership videos out like the last few days, man. We've been busy with that, so I hope you got to see that, E-Money. Bashir, what's up with you, man? Anton says plus, or I say 10 plus. I think he gets double-digit sacks this year. Who will we win this year if we played? Who is we? Hey, Philly, how do you feel about CeeDee Lamb? Gonna be good. He's gonna be good. Sniper, what's up, man? Philly drivers suck too, to be honest. Yeah. Problem with the Jersey driver. I'll tell you the problem with Jersey drivers. They can't make a left-hand turn. They suck at left-hand turns because everything goes. You go right. You can't make a left-hand turn. You gotta go around a stupid circle thing. Phillies are getting their ass whipped today, are they? I haven't put it on yet. I don't want to put it on because if I put it on, then I'm not going to want to leave. Philly 5, you got us going 8-8. What 8 games do you have us? I don't have. Oh, Dallas. Yeah, I have Dallas going 8-8. I'd have to have your schedule right in front of me, but I think about 8-8. I'm from Northern Virginia. I have to admit, our driving sucks and cops are even worse. I'm telling you, man, it's brutal. You know, Carson's going to take his name to another level. I think so. 500, where did you brought your Eric Allen jersey? Eagles website, they had it. I've never seen it, and they had it. I was so happy. Yo, Philly, isn't Aguilar the best corner of all time? He is a shutdown and will deflect anything. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. They should have put him on defense. Yeah, my school, Philly, those Septas are terrible drives. Septa, yeah, definitely. Do you think Carson will stay healthy? I do. CeeDee Lamb will have 6 touchdowns this season, and that's just versus the Eagles. Yeah, right. Versus just the Eagles. Yeah, I know where Egg Harbor Township is. This season, do you think we'll go to Super Bowl or divisional round NFC Championship game? I think right now I like our chances a lot to get to the divisional round. I think NFC Championship game we have a shot, and then from there we'll see. What if Andy Dalton takes over for quarterback? That'd be hilarious. Bubba, what's up? I think Barnett will give us what he has been giving us. He got 5 sacks and deals with nagging. That's not good enough, man. You know, he's a first-round pick. You have to do better. He has to do better, you know what I mean? Big Kezzy, what is up with you, man? Are we going to get Clowney? I don't know, man. I don't want to jinx it, dude. You know, but I feel like the longer it goes, the better our chances are. No one in Arizona knows that a blinker is. They don't know what a blinker is. I'm telling you, man. I've driven across country like 3 or 4 times because I'm afraid to fly. So I can tell you that out of everywhere I've driven, I think the worst drivers are in Northern Virginia. Second, Northern California. Well, probably Vegas. Vegas when it rains. When it rains in Vegas, they don't know what to do. Because it never rains in Vegas, right? So when it rains, it's almost like all the grease and stuff comes up and it gets real slick. These people are doing 90, sliding off the roads like dingbats. It's ridiculous. They don't know how to drive in the rain. I've never seen anything like it. What's the name of the new video for? Oh, which one? I did one last night on my top 3 breakout candidates for the 2020 season, not named Miles Sanders. Philly 500, I can assure you that Doug Peterson is the best head coach in the NFL. I got him top 3. I think you got to put Belichick. Yeah, it was 4 members. 500, when you going live with Mark? I got to talk to Mark, Zeke fan, you know? I need to talk to him. I definitely will. Dallas is not going 14-2 much more. No, Dallas is going 8-8. I think Barnett is a bust. See. Here's the thing. Let me redraw Dragon's thing here. I think Barnett is a bust. We took him 15th overall on Tre'Davious White. Could be right. We're gonna find out. To me, this is his make or break year. The thing I don't understand about Dallas is how do you expect to start off fast? Like, how are you expecting to start off fast? That's what I want to know. Do you think their left tackle would replace Jason Peters? I think he's going to do a good job, yeah. I'm from Richmond, Virginia, and trust me, Northern Virginia is the worst. I'm telling you, living dream, worst I've ever seen. Flash floods a lot in Vegas. Sometimes. Where's Mark Holmes? Yo, 500, what are your win stat predictions? I got 30, between 35 and 42 touchdowns. Close to somewhere around 4,000 yards, about 8 or 9 interceptions, and that's about it. Because of our talent and what McCarthy connects, but you guys haven't even had it like one practice together. You know what I mean? Your first game, your first time together is going to be week 1. It's going to take you guys like a month or two to even get going. Walking to him, Wentz, what's up with you, man? You think Philly will pick up Clowney? I don't know. I just think that the longer it goes, the better. You know what I mean? I think Jackson will stay healthy this year. I do. Phil, do you think the Eagles need to start drafting from bigger name schools? I would like them to just draft an FCC, but that's just me. Flash floods in Vegas sometimes. Backyard football. Yeah, I mean, I think backyard football is a little hard in the NFL. I think it's a big deal, man. I think that the NFC East is a big deal because of that. I think there are teams that have not played together. I skipped your super chat. Shit. I'm sorry. Let me go back and see if I didn't do it on purpose. Oh, thank you, Walking 2 months. I see it now. Could you see Rager having over 1,000 yards? Not as a rookie, and not with the fact that we're coming from a situation where they haven't even had one mini camp practice, one training camp, one preseason. I think that the rookies are all going to be behind. But thank you so much, man, for the super chat. It means a lot to me. Dallas starting slow doesn't even make sense. It makes perfect sense. How could you say that? We added one piece of offense. You added all new receivers, but the Cowboys are supposed to start. You added a new coach. A whole new defensive coordinator. What makes Dallas going to come out and just sling it all over the place? That makes no sense to me. Just because you have the same offensive coordinator doesn't mean anything, because the coach that wants to do different things. You have a brand new coach with no practices, with no preseason. How can Dallas start off fast? I don't understand that. I think that's the huge advantage the Eagles have. 500. What's up, Bashir? 500. Name one of the Eagles' big wins this year. San Francisco. Now that Jamal Adams trades the Seahawks, what do you think of the odds of the Eagles getting Yannick? I think Yannick Paul still has to be at the trade deadline. I think the longer it goes with Clowney, I think the Eagles got a better shot. L4G say we shall see. We will see. I will be impressed. If Dallas comes out like 3-0, I would probably have to be impressed. Philly, every Dallas Cowboy thinks it's their year every year. I mean, you got a new coach. You haven't even had one practice, one mini camp. It cannot possibly be an advantage for Dallas. Why do people say the Cowboys are going to Super Bowl every year? They always say it. What kind of camera do you use? I want to start channel. I'm using my iPhone. I use my iPhone when I go lives like these. Now, when I do my post-game shows this year after my live streams, I'm going to figure out some other stuff. Like, I would like to get people on my channel to talk, I'm loving the doubt. I want you to have the same energy. Hey, Dak Attack, one thing you know about me, win, lose, or draw, I always bring the same energy. B more, what's up, man? I don't want Yannick. Why? Wouldn't you not? I tried to do the Mark Holmes impression, but you have the best. Oh, thank you, Angel. 500, we need to put up 40 this season. I don't think you need to put 40, but I think we're going to be putting up close to 30. I do. I heard McCarthy and Dak still hasn't. Yeah, I don't even know if they've met yet, Eagles landed. Eagles don't have Foles, though. We don't need him. He's in Chicago. New coaches, that means a different. It just means things work differently, you know what I mean? It's the same offense. It doesn't matter. Why do you think that? Do you think that the same offensive coordinator is going to possibly not get overturned on certain situations. He's going to have free reign. McCarthy's going to have no control, and it's going to be just like always. It doesn't make sense to me. I think that's an excuse. And even if that's true, what about your defensive coordinator? How many times have the defensive players practiced together? I mean, I think if we're being realistic, I think not having any practice, and I'm not saying it's Dallas's fault. It's the situation. You know, 500. Do you think about Bradley's role? I think Bradley's going to end up being a starter by the end of the year. Be more. I like him a lot. Walking to him West. You know, Foles in society, baby. The Rockies have been working out. Say what? The Rockies. These men are professionals. They are better equipped to handle the change than anybody. Yeah, but so is the team that they are professionals. This is true. However, so are the people that they're playing. They're professionals, and they've been around a lot more in the terms of a team. Get your lungs ready for C5. Oh, dude, you know 500 is going to be smoking some stogies this year. I'm going to be smoking stogies. We're going to be live streaming. Then on, post game shows, I want to bring you guys on and we'll talk about it. And we're going to have fun, man. It's going to be fun. Who said we were relying on rookies, acting like we don't have Zach Ertz, Dallas Goedert? No, we're definitely not relying on rookies, but our rookies are going to start off slow. I expect the rookies on the Eagles, like Rager and Wallace, I think they're behind the eight ball. They're going to start off slow. Trayvon's here. What's up, my man? If Mike McCarthy Mike McCarthy's ways aren't going to be different, how will they make sure that y'all win? You don't know. We don't know. These Cowboy fans just don't understand how much a new coach means on both offense and defense. It does. It's going to take time. It's going to take time to get. It's just how way football works. I agree. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if the Eagles don't start like 3-0, 4-0, 4-1, 3-1, something like that, I think the Eagles are in trouble. Because I think their advantage is to get a little lead here. Because it's going to take these other teams to get going. Philly, I saw on eBay Daeshon Jackson, vintage Kelly Green. I thought you were... Yeah, send me the link. I might be, But I really wanted an Eric Allen. Like, I was looking for an Eric Allen for a few years. Him and Wes Hopkins, and then a Byron Evans, which I never see. Seth Joyner I see once in a while. I haven't forgotten cigars will be there, but I can't wait, Troy. How do you know he won't be different? If you think McCarthy's going to do exactly what Garrett was... It's not... I don't think he's going to necessarily do what Garrett did. But I think that he's not necessarily going to do better. We got 232 people here. Only 87 likes, man. Not that bad of a person. We got to get them likes over 100. We got 234 people here. Come on, dingbat. Let's go. What's up, 500? Where you get that hat? Hatland.com. I bring those people so much damn business, not even funny. There you go. Philly, you are going to need 2 more belts by the end of the decade. You ain't kidding, and we're going to get it. Do you think the Panthers are going to be a good team? I don't know. I don't know about if I trust the quarterback. Somebody said McCarthy won't do anything different, so they won't have to adjust. It just doesn't work that way. You have one game. Let's say you get one game where they struggle offensively. The offensive coordinator goes, well, I want to do this. And he's like, well, I don't know, man. It didn't work last week. Let's try this. That's how it works. It's not the same coach. Things work different. Who is your favorite defensive coordinator in Eagles history? Bud Carson. Oh, no. I'll say Jim Johnson. I got to give Jim Johnson that respect. I can't say Buddy was because he was a head coach. But I'll say Jim Johnson, then Bud Carson. I think if our cornerback 2 starts to disappoint, we'll move Mills back to cornerback to start. I think you're right. Since Cam Newton had left them, I don't think so. It's just, we'll see. I just don't understand how when they come to the league for their first season as rookies and flourish under a completely new staff and they completely... Well, here's the thing, Dak. You have to remember. Here's what you have to remember. In those situations, you get rookie mini camps after the draft. Then you get OTAs. Then you get training camp. Then you get preseason. You get a lot of time to learn certain things. What I'm saying is these guys really haven't had a chance to learn those things yet. You know what I mean? Oh, CEO Top Dog, man. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate that. I predict at least 4 times you get asked about the hats in this stream. Thank you, CEO Top Dog. Thank you for the super chat. Dude, I think I've already answered it twice. So if you mean 4 more times or 4 total, you're halfway there. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate the super chat. Dwayne says, Kevon Wallace a beast. I like him. Rest in peace, Jim Johnson. Absolutely. What do you think the ceiling is for Sidney Jones? I don't know. 112 likes. Yeah, we're over there now, man. Cowboys fan crying after Jamal Adams didn't. Hey, he didn't go to Dallas. He didn't go to Philly. I'll take it, you know. Do you think both Wentz and Daniel Jones will have a better 2020 than Dak? I think Carson will. Daniel Jones, he could. Totally possible. They are having camps, just not preseason games. I haven't seen anywhere they say they're not allowing teams to train. But they haven't been training yet. That's what I'm saying. They're going to be able to train, but it's very short. If you take a normal all season, right, where you normally see some young rookies flourish, they get drafted, they come in, they have rookie minicamp, then they have OTAs, then they have minicamps in June, then they come back and they have training camp, then they have preseason. Everything right now, they don't even put the pads on until August 21st. I mean, all the rookies are going to be behind. Now, that doesn't mean there's not going to be guys that stand out that get it quick. Sure. I'm not saying CeeDee Lamb can't have a good year at all. But I think all the rookies are behind on every team. Although the football season is short compared to baseball, I love it. I love football season. Just got me a Carson. Oh, that's awesome, Jeremy. Jeremy, you need that wrench, man. All channel members get a wrench. I think Adams made the Seahawks legit contenders. I think they're going to win the division, but I had them winning the division beforehand. You know what I mean? Are we going to be okay with 1 or 2 vet injuries like last season? Are we going to be okay with 1 or 2 vet injuries? We're going to get it. We get it every year. I agree we are at a disadvantage for having a new coach, but I just don't see how they're doomed automatically. No, they're not automatically. No. Look, I don't speak gospel. You know what I mean? What I say is only my opinion. My opinions can be very wrong a lot of times. So, you know, that's just my opinion. I just don't think much of Dallas as a team. You know, maybe hating a little bit. You know what I mean? What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Philly, I just justified what you said. You the man. Who's fast? Tyreek Hill? I'm going to say Tyreek, Justin. CeeDee Lamb isn't better than Rigger, in my opinion. We got better wide receiver. We're going to find out. Only time will tell. If we win against the Seahawks, have to be a miracle. They own us. Philly, don't kill me, but with the speed we added to the offense, it leads me to believe Ertz will not have the same elite level of production and there's trade value, and we'll lose trade value, and we should ditch them sooner. I think there's 2 ways to look at it. One, I think Goddard's going to take receptions away from Ertz, but I think the extra space will actually help Ertz. I don't think it'll hurt him. But yeah, I mean, the whole value question is something that you got to wonder, you know. You're delusional if you think Rager. I didn't say that. Who do you think will get the trade deadline? I don't know. That the trade deadline? Maybe Yannick. We're beating the Ravens this year. That's a hard one. I got that one as a loss. Oh, man, 500, you know, I wasn't deleting comments. Oh, yeah, well, Bird Gang, let me get you your mod. It wasn't just you. I didn't say, oh, there's Bird Gang, I'm going to delete his. I just cleared the whole thing out, man. Just cleared the whole thing out. Because that's the only thing I could do. You know what I mean? I think Doug Peterson wins Coach of the Year this year. I think he'll make the playoffs. Could be. I would love to see it. Right. I'm mad at you. It's expected. You represent them. That's okay. You could be mad at me. But, you know, when I'm wrong, you're going to let me hear it. I know it. Ertz will have the number 1 tight end season because of the speed around him. Very well could be Brandon. If we got Yannick, what do you think we'll get for him? I don't think the Eagles will get Yannick until the only possibility they get Yannick has to be at the trade deadline when his salary would be cut in half. That would be the only way. But the Eagles are like $75 million over the cap. $175 million or $75 million. Rager can definitely be better than Lamb. That isn't college and they're in 2 different. Yeah, we'll see. Can you predict the top 4 teams this year? I would say I'll always give credit at the beginning of the season to teams that were in the Super Bowl. So I'll say one right now, Kansas City, two 49ers, three Baltimore Ravens, and then four. Who do I want to say? Four. That would be the one I have to think about. Maybe the Eagles. The main injuries of this team are Graham, 9 games, Ertz, 11 games, Kelsey, 15 games, Pryor at center, Peters at right guard. That's why Jannard Avery is getting 5 sacks, Graham is getting 5. You got Graham missing 9 games, and you got Ertz missing 11? I hope not. So do you have an Eagles decal on your car? Not on my car, no. I'm not big on putting stuff on my car. I just don't like doing it. Because then it gets all worn out. CeeDee Lamb was good. Same reason why Jefferson was good. Marquise Brown, Jamar Chase. Don't hype him. He's unstoppable. I think Ruggs, G-Ray will have the better. We'll see. If we went to the Super Bowl and won it with a bad secondary, made the playoffs twice after that, imagine what we can do if the secondary also after Mike McCarthy left the Packers went to... Yeah, very true. I drip. Eagles champ. Oh, you guys are fighting. I get it. You're getting a huge volume of people now, so I definitely get it. It's actually... Yeah, I mean... Somebody was just deleting all the comments and just hiding users, and I couldn't figure out who it was. And that was the only thing I could do, man, was to just clear it out. Why not? I don't know who you're talking to, Alfred. I never understand over the cap. Does it mean just that Jeffries makes less profit? No. You have to. The team itself has to stay under a cap. Got to keep the WIP clean? What does that mean? I always hear you saying to traders, do you think Goddard is as good as the potential to be good? I think Goddard has the potential to be an all-pro, top 5 tight end in the league, maybe top 3. I think he has that upside. And the question becomes, Ertz is getting older, he wants a new contract, and Goddard is going to be eligible for a contract. So what do you do? That's the question, Do you watch NASCAR? If you do, what's your favorite racer? I don't watch NASCAR because to me, it just makes me fall asleep watching cars go around in a circle. JJ Trillo, thank you so much for Super Chat, man. That offense is trash 100. Dallas about to smoke y'all. You're crazy. JJ, but thank you for Super Chat. Yo, Philly 500, what's up going on, bro? I've been here since you had 14K. Can I get a mod, bro? Also, do you think we should trade away Alshon Jeffrey? I don't think you can trade Alshon away. I just don't think you can trade him. I don't know if anybody wants him. I'm talking card decals. Yeah, I don't have any card decals. Goddard is Ertz Jr. I think so. Because of cap space next season, who's playing their last season in Philly? I think Daeshon, Alshon, both in their last season. I think possibly Brandon Graham is in his last season. And I'd say outside chance of Ertz. So you think we'll overcome the pandemic? Yeah. Pandemic? What pandemic? Pandemic, COVID-19 84? Yeah, we're fine. We'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Just got to hang in there a little longer. Our cap situation is a mess next year. I fear that we have to gut the team. They're going to have to do something. They're going to have to do some things. Ain't no question about it. That's just the way it is. Do you think the NFC West is the best division of football? No. Oh, maybe I take that back. I think the Niners are really good. I think Seattle's really good. The Rams, I still question, and then we'll see what Arizona does. I think Arizona's up and coming, but I don't think they're ready to compete for a division. So I don't know if I'm trying to think if they're the best. I think that AFC, yeah, it's a good question. Could be the best. Could be the toughest. Which tight end in the league does Goddard remind you of? It's a good question. Honestly, and this may be wrong, but I kind of like a little bit of Kelsey. I mean, I really need to see the Eagles double moonwalk the Cowboys' ass. Joe Boo's head's coming off. Dan, what's up, man? Eagles champ. You guys are fighting still. NFC South is pretty good. Hey, 500, how do you feel if Adrian Killins takes running back 3 spot? I can't see him doing it, but, I mean, if he earns it, then let him do it. I'm all for it. Philly 500, does the Eagles will play England this season? No, not in England. JJ Trill is a cheesehead, not a Dallas fan. I love it. Anybody who says CeeDee Lamb isn't about to be a beast in the NFL, just a hater. And really just mad at the Cowboys. In reality, the kid is outright the best wide receiver to come out of college in 10 years. We'll see. We'll see. That means that's pretty tough. Philly 500, what do you think the best... What? 500, what is the best thing in the world, in your opinion? My family, man. I would say if you're saying my own opinion, my family. That's always first. Do you think we'll have Daeshon next season? No. Asia, what is up with you? What's up, Philly 500? How did your Phillies lose to the Marlins? I didn't even see it. I recorded it, so I don't know. I think Brandon Brooks takes a pay cut considering he just got injured before season. I don't know if he's going to do that. Which tight end do you think is the best? In the league? I think Ertz is the best tight end in the league. I'm not lying. I think Ertz is very much number one tight end. I agree with Kelsey. Goddard is better yards after catch than Ertz. Just needs more targets. He's walking to him. He's also a better blocker, right? He's a lot better blocker. So we got 218 people here. Please like, please subscribe if you're new to the channel. I appreciate it. We're going to be doing a lot of these. I said I would get 3 streams in this week. I did. We'll get another 3 in this week. We playing your Phillies tomorrow. Oh, I might have to do something about that. I might have to stream that. Offer says 500. Are you still sleeping with your Eagles blanket? Not right now. If we get a running back, do we cut Clement or Scott? I think Clement. I think Scott has a role more cut out for him than Clement, because I think Scott is your Darren Sproles. Goddard, top 10 tight end. I would make that argument. Just because you're the greatest wide receiver in college doesn't mean you have to. It has to translate. Damien, what's up, man? What's up, 500? What do you think about the Sixers under the bubble scrimmage so far? I feel like I'm watching Summer League, like just with the sounds and the no crowd and those kind of things. You know, I miss playing in Philly with the crowd, but you know, it is what it is, and I'll take basketball. Thanks, Philly. Great information. Updates keep me informed here in Michigan. Oh, I am Gene. Thank you, man. Sixers lost 2. Yeah, but I'm not worried. Let me tell you, I'm not worried about preseason basketball. You know what I mean? When it counts, I'll worry about it. Hopefully, Madden gives Wentz crutches. Nah, come on now, Bubba Gump. Where's my shrimp? Bradford stinks. Philly 500, did you hear that Joel Embiid is injured? I didn't hear that. I thought he was perfectly in great shape and fine. They just were resting him. Rager had 9 drops last year, basically Nelson Aguilar. Yeah, but did you see the passes that were being thrown to him, the quarterbacks? What reminds you of golf? J.J. Rager was literally playing with the worst quarterback. Absolutely. Watch the film. CeeDee Lamb had good quarterbacks. Put him on TCU. Wouldn't have the production. He isn't anything like Ruggs or Judy Rager will be. All right. I love it. 500. Carson Wentz will be the Eagles quarterback for 13 more years. What do you think? I'm all in. Eagle fans slightly overrate Ertz. I don't know, man. I mean, you look at his production. You tell me tight ends that are putting up the numbers he does year in, year out. Plus, let's not forget, Ertz also came through in a clutch. He caught the game-winning touchdown pass. I think Ertz is not. MB is not injured. He just had a sore calf. That's cool. No fans remind me of golf. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, the no fans thing does. Dak Prescott better not do that weird herky-jerky pregame warm-up in the pocket. Chase Young will knock him out of his cleats. Chase Young, you mean the defensive end of the Washington No Names? He might. You love Boston Scott? Yeah, I do too. All right, Asia. Even my teeth brushes on Eagles. That's awesome. Of course Ertz is a Hall of Fame talent. Yeah. 2020 is a conspiracy theorist wet nightmare. You ain't kidding. I've been balls deep in it, man. I'm balls deep in it. I'm saying a guy can run fast, straight line, but lacks the skills to apply the speed, the routes, in and out cuts, tripping. You all think CD is comparable to Rager? I didn't say. I'm not comparing. I don't think I've compared Rager and CeeDee Lamb ever. I don't think I've ever done it. You know, all I say is that the Eagles wanted speed at a receiver. Show enough. What's up, man? Then that means everybody, including sports media, overrates Ertz. Yeah. How many passing touchdowns should I bet Carson Wentz will have against the Redskins? No names. I say he has 3 touchdowns week 1. Jalen Hurts was like 4th or 5th round talent, and Lamb played well. I wouldn't have drafted him in the 2nd round. I mean, I've said this over and over again. There ain't no way I would have done it. You know what I mean? I'm not sure Alshon fits with the receivers this year. It's like watching the Kentucky Derby with horse one pony. I kind of agree, but I did hear he's in tremendous shape. 500, you got to bring on to talk about the rookies one day. You want to? Yeah, man, I'll bring you on. I'm gonna bring a lot of people on this year. Philly, is 2020 the worst year of your life? Not my life. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not having a bad year. I mean, it sucks. No sports. Sucks being locked down. I don't like all that crap. But me personally, everything's going pretty good. You know, on a personal level. Are you scared of the Washington football team? No. You mean the Washington pee-pee touchers? No. Tutu Hours coming up next week. Watch small frame fast check. Where did you get that hat, bro? Like that one too. Same players. I got it at Hatland.com. Jalen Reagor better know how to keep Carson Wentz company when he's injured. It ain't happening, Waleed. Rager's more like Freddie Mitchell. Freddie Mitchell did not have the speed he has. There's no way. Jalen Reagor will be earshot away from Sir Carson Wentz, first of the name Champion Bowl gunslinger. All right, bad dog is bad. I opened with bad dog is mad dog. Breaking news: Dak Prescott just signed a 4-year deal. Yeah, for maple syrup. Yeah, he can't sign nothing till next year. Where you get that belt? Michael Anthony. Where's the fitness? He bet me this belt, Dallas Eagles, last year. Right before the game, it was his idea. It wasn't even my idea. And I won. So the Eagles are the division champs. I hold the division belt. Chop buddy, G-Mac. I just call you G-Mac. Late to the stream, but why do we always lose Seattle or New Orleans? They have our number. But I don't think New Orleans beats us at home this year because it's in December. 500, who was the one and only U.S. president who was a football player during his career? During his career, who was a football player? I don't know. That's a good question. If I had to guess, I'll say JFK played football. Did he play college or something? I don't know. Was it Ford? Ford, okay. Good question. You stumped my ass. How about Miles Sanders next year? What do you think? Yeah, let me give you it, Dragonfire. Let me give it to you. Miles Sanders, over 1,200 yards on the ground. Over, I'll say, 836 receiving yards in the air. He's going to have 50 plus catches, and he's going to have at least 12 total touchdowns. Doesn't Ray resemble Debo? No, I don't know. Who's your second favorite team? My second favorite team is anybody playing the Dallas Cowboys, except for the Giants. Then I just want them to kill each other. Wentz quarterback QBR is much better than Dak's 5-7 games. He performed better. He has 13 touchdowns against Dallas in 4 years. Dak 7 touchdowns in 7 games. Yeah. Dak on layaway like a nits where I love it. Ben DiNucci may be the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys very, very soon. Isn't Nate Allen the best player for the... Nate Allen? You mean Nate Allen stinks. God, he was so overrated. And people were like always mad. Why do you not like Nate Allen? What do you mean? He stinks. You know? Do the Washington PP touchers give free head? I never thought about it. I don't know. You have to ask Jelaine Maxwell. You know? She would know. 500, I'm not biased. Cowboys will start 2-1. Cowboys and the Eagles will make the playoffs, meet NFC Championship game. Oh, I would give anything for that. That would be unbelievable. CeeDee Lamb will not be that great this season. He has a lot of really good wide receivers around him. It'll be interesting. You know, if you had to choose a Eagles quarterback for the last drive to Which Eagles quarterback would you pick? Randall Cunningham. Randall Cunningham is my favorite quarterback. I'm always going to pick Randall Cunningham. I'm telling you right now. Always. The Lions have our number also. Last few times, if we pass on Jerry Jeudy, why do people think we would have taken CD? We wanted. Well, we didn't. We didn't pass on Jeudy. Jeudy was already gone. 500. I heard that SpaceX spacecraft is about to return to Earth by the end of the month. Yeah, as soon as they fire up them green screens, get the lighting right, they're coming back, baby. They're coming back. Stanley Kubrick would be proud. Miles 800 on the ground, 900 in the air. I'll take it. I'll take it, Drew. Yeah, I can sing the Bad Dog song. Bad Dog is a mad dog, 'cause he knows the Giants always stink. They trade Odell Beckham, draft Daniel Jones. He's got the LSV on YouTube and he works for NASA. Thank you. I can't wait to see Rager. I'll be honest with you. If we pass on Justin Jefferson, why do people think we would have taken CD? We wanted Henry over him. I mean, the Eagles wanted speed. There is no question. What's up, Ricky? How you? Still stumps me how Dak lovers love Dak when Dak with a ton of talent went 8-8 and Carson with nothing won the division. Well, and if Dallas wanted him so bad, why didn't they sign him? Do the Daily Mark Holmes. Hey friends, Mark Holmes with your buddy, Cowboy Joe Boo, and I want to thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Network. The football gods are on. You Eagle fans are nothing but a bunch of weeds. That's my Mark Holmes for the day. Thank you very much. Thank you. JJ Triller, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. In 3 seasons on 20 plus or deeper passes, Lamb has 58 targets and 0 drops. CD has our number 3 wide receiver, okay? And we'll have more yards than Alshon and Djax, 100%. Pound 88 smoking your DBs. We will see, JJ Trilla. You better hope that he has a better year than my guy, Jalen Rager, because I ain't going to let you live it down. But thank you for Super Chat. Mark Holmes, I'm on your side for football because I'm an Eagles fan, but I'm on Bad Dog's side when it's basketball because we're Laker. He's not even a Laker fan. Bad Dog likes the Knicks. The Knicks have been so bad for so long that Bad Dog cracked, and he's streaming Laker games now. God bless him, but he's not even a Laker fan. Have you watched Rager tape? I have, yeah. Dak Prescott probably has a secret Eagles tattoo. I hear Dak wants him, you know what I mean? Now impersonate being a fan of a good team and of a good team. I do that every day of my life, baby. Right here, right now. Bingo, bat, boom, bop, bop, boom, boom. Bad Dog is a Giant fan who works. He definitely works for NASA. He's had me banned. I'm banned on NASA's channel. I'm banned on SpaceX's channel. This is the truth. I'm banned from those channels. I can't type anything. I blame Bad Dog. 3500. Can we get the great? Oh yeah. Nelson, he stinks. Gonna make Raider fans drink. Thank you. Coming to YouTube, or coming to iTunes. Damn, I'm the only Washington fan here. Having fun though. All right, Brian, I appreciate you being here, man. Yo, Philly, can you see my comments? Sam, I can see them now. What do you do to NASA, Philly? All I said to NASA was they were launching some crap in the air, and all I said was Stanley Kubrick would be proud. They banned me. 500. How many 50-plus bombs will Carson throw? Let's say 5 this year. That's a lot too. To save the $70 million, I suggest we cut Alshon. I agree. Daeshon, most likely. Goodwin, possibly. After next year. That will save us $25 million. We cut or trade Malik Jackson. Yes, renegotiate some big contracts. Yeah, I mean they'll be able to do it, but there's going to be some guys that may have to go. Fun fact: half of Dak's stats from last year came in garbage time. Yeah, that's very true. I don't get it. Okay, Wentz played good with no talent, but obviously he was going to win if you played the Giants twice and the Redskins and the broken Cowboys. Well, the Cowboy game was, look, the Cowboys had beaten us. Yeah, I see your point with the Redskins and the Giants, but the problem was they were so decimated with injury, you weren't really sure. You know, if they were healthy, I would have said you're absolutely right. You know. Yeah, hi Sabrina. I guess I missed it. Will Jalen Rager ever be as good as James Thrash? James Trash? Of course. Washington football team, huh? I wonder what's gonna be the name. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna be the name, and I don't even like it. Am I the only 18? But I'm only 18, but I love McNabb. Okay. Trubisky song. You want the Trubisky song now? I'm all out of whiskey, 'cause I lost my Trubisky. I know Philly was right to say that the Bears still stink. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you ask me about the Entertainer song, I don't remember. I gotta go remember it. It's not the Redskins. Stop being racist. Ha ha ha. Dude, I can't. It's gonna take me. Like, I can't even stop saying San Diego Chargers. You know how long it's gonna take me to stop saying the Redskins? It's just gonna be a long time. Get used to it, because I don't mean to do it, but it's gonna happen. Despite the D line in Seattle, their defense is looking like the jam this year. Jamal Adams is a stud. He is. At least they didn't get what? Trade him to Dallas. Yeah, at least they didn't go to Dallas. Foles will lead the Bears. I think you're right, dude. I think Foles is going to get them in the playoffs. No question about it. I'm with you. I need a Washington song. I definitely need one. Oh, CEO Top Dog, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for the super chat. He says, Miles Sanders stat line this season: rushing yards 650 yards, receiving 370, 7 touchdowns. He is overrated. CEO Top Dog, thank you so much for the super chat. I don't agree, man. I think he does that in the first 7 games. But look, we're going to see. I respect your opinion, and we'll see. Foles sucks. Your team, the football team, yes. Your team, the football team, yeah. No, they have no name. 500, the Eagles just made some roster moves a few minutes ago. What was it? Give it to me. What are the roster moves? Let's see. Let me see what they did. Let me see if I can find it. I'm sure they're cutting players because they're going to have to. I've got nothing. Okay, let's see. Here we go. All right, so the Eagles have made some moves. Let's talk about this real quick. Eagles waive Shelton Gibson, Marcus Green, Daeshon Hall's gone, defensive tackle Albert Huggins, and quarterback Tremont Smith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they just cut 5 guys. So 5 guys are gone. They got 2 more to go. It's very interesting. I think that, let me go in here real quick. Let's see, Eagles. What was the total? 5 they cut, right? Waive. I'm just putting it in the title here. Hold on. I'm just changing the title. Okay. I'm not totally surprised, to be honest, about Shelton Gibson. A little bit surprised with Daeshon Hall, but it is what it is. So the Eagles cut. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about the cuts? Eagles just cut Daeshon Hall, Shelton Gibson. They just cut, who else did I say? Doug Peterson will be talking to reporters tomorrow. So the Eagles lost Shelton Gibson, Marcus Green, Daeshon Hall, Albert Huggins, and Tremont Smith. To me, yeah, Daeshon Hall tore his ACL, right? So that's not totally surprising. Then you have Shelton Gibson, who they brought in late last year. Not surprising with all those receivers. Same with Marcus Green. I'll say no, nothing big here really. Not surprised, I guess. But I think they still have two guys to go, right? So they were at 87. They cut 5. They got 2 more cuts coming. I'm gonna have my wife meet grapes while wearing Eagles rob. What are you talking about? Gibson wasn't gonna make the roster. No, Gibson wasn't gonna make the roster anyways. That is so true. So Gibson wasn't gonna make. I mean, the big name there is Daeshon Hall, but he's like you guys said, he was hurt. I wanna. Put this in here. I'll have to put a timestamp on when I talk about this because we're going to talk about this for a second. Got to stay up to current events here. Got to stay up with current events. All right. Thank you for being patient with me on that, guys. All right. So, yeah, Bailey's still on there. I'm still surprised on the Trevor Williams cut. I'm not surprised, really. But, it tells me that Avonte Maddox, and it also tells me that Sidney Jones, they were going to, they got a chance to make this team. Can we count? The problem with Jeffrey is still hurt, and he's going to cost the Eagles a lot of money. 500, the virus fake, what do you think? I don't think the virus is fake. I think it's real. But I don't know that it's as bad as it's made out to be. But look, I'm not a doctor. I'm just giving you my opinion. Carson's 3 games like us. You'll see. We'll see. I do not like the Hall cut. Shaking my head, man. Well, he's come back from torn ACL. Maybe they thought he wasn't going to make it. But I think some people are going to think, oh, they're going to get Jadeveon Clowney. But it's really not that. They're just trying to get down. You know what I mean? Kellerman's very annoying. Hey, Philly 500, a Cowgirl fan said that Slay is too old to be good cornerback, and I said that Slay is a top 10 corner, and he's only 30. Yeah, who the hell knows? White Rerun's coming hard this year, man. It's going to be awesome. We haven't White Rerun this place in a long time. You can't trust Matt. I think Avonte Maddox is going to have a breakout year. Dak is a good person, 500. You'd want to have a cold... Yeah, I'm sure he is. Does Holyfield get touches this year? Great question. Do not know. I'm glad we didn't do the mega deal for Adams. Sweet Chickens paid way too much. Yeah. Slay and Gilmore are the same age. Okay. Right rerun. Collab with Nitro? I've done a lot of collabs with Nitro before. When he wants me to, I will. Your mom died from COVID and she was only 50, so the virus is real as could be. Yeah, it's definitely real, and I'm sorry for your loss, my friend. I feel bad for you. Slay got burnt up by Dak last year in Detroit. 450 passing yards, and Slay got the L. Slay didn't get burnt up by Dak. Come on now. Victory cigar all year. Every week, let's hope. Rather go hunting with Carson Wentz? That'd be cool. Just imagine if we traded for Gilmore instead of Darby. Darby stinks, yeah. Philly 500. I heard of rapper Kanye West playing. Yeah. He was running for president. That's right. I might vote for that. What are the 5 names released? I'm only record 4. All right, so here we go. Let me give it to you. We got Shelton Gibson, Marcus Green, Daeshon Hall, Albert Huggins, and Tremont Smith. So you basically they released a defensive tackle, corner, 2 wide receivers, and a defensive end. Michael Gallup took Slay lunch money. Then he went back and said that wasn't all of it. Yeah, but he didn't. He couldn't do. Cooper couldn't do much against him. Look, you want to talk about people getting burnt? Look, you're not gonna stop everybody all the time. It's gonna happen. How far do you think the Eagles will go? I think at least the divisional round, 10,000 subscribers. At the very least. Possibly conference final, and then you never know. Ronnie Fisher, please stop it. It's to the point all y'all can say who played long in the playoffs, and that said, How about this? Not a soul of our on your roster. Yeah, none of their people on their roster have a ring. What did the five fingers say to the face? Shut the hell up? I don't know. What did it say? Cooper only had 38 yards for Slay. True. He had a mental breakdown. Kanye West needs to help, I think, making fun of him. I don't know that he had a mental breakdown. I know that that's what his handlers say. Chris Jun-un says he had a breakdown. I don't know he had a breakdown. Maybe the handlers are, maybe there's handlers a lot of weird things, man. Hollywood. I seen our recent cut. It looks like Killins and Arnold might make it too. Hey, there's two more cuts to come. You know what I mean? Two more. Philly, oh yeah, very much so. What do you think about Craven LeBlanc? I like him. Slot corner. I think he'll be a backup. I don't think he's going to start over Roby Coleman. Cooper only had a few passes his way that game. It was Gallup and Cobb show. Yeah, conveniently, Justin, conveniently. That Caroline is messed up. Hey, it is what it is, you know? I got beautiful hair. Kanye's a bigger dingbat than King Dingbat? Maybe. Don't know the guy. I got to go buy safe. All right, Angel, thank you. Yes, if you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. We're doing this a lot. So, you think Rasul Douglas makes a 53-man roster? Think he's on the edge. I think the Eagles, I got a feeling they're going to trade him before the start of the season. That's just me. Yeah, bye-bye Shelton Gibson. I watched some Josh Sweat videos this morning. He is going to be nasty. I see him becoming a top defensive end on the team within a year or two. Well, then that means Derek Barnett's gone. Which NFC East running back will have the most total yards? Yeah, that's really tough. I'm going to say Miles Sanders. Are we having fan games this year? I don't know. Dallas has 0 touchdowns that game. Cooper, Cobb, and Gallup did nothing. Tell them Eagles was landed. Who are all the top 5 players that got waived? Okay, so here's who got waived, not the one. For those that are new to the stream, here's who the Eagles waived today. The Eagles waived wide receiver Shelton Gibson, wide receiver Marcus Green, defensive end Daeshon Hall, defensive tackle Albert Huggins, and quarterback Tremont Smith. So that puts the Eagles, I believe, at 82 on the roster. There's 2 more guys to go to get to 80. So, yeah, 2 more cuts are probably coming. I did say Miles Sanders, just to piss people off. Zeke's fan says 500. I hate wearing masks. Oh, I refuse to wear it unless I have to. The only time I put a mask on is if I'm going to a store and I need something. I go in a store, I buy what I need, I get the hell out, I take the thing off. Can't do it. I get too dizzy. They can say it doesn't hurt you, but I don't believe it. 500. If you're giving them out again, could you give me a wrench? I'm ready for Miles to have a big year. Derek Barnett, double-digit sacks as well. Sure, man. Saquon. My thought is the Eagles are going to be playing in more meaningful games than Saquon and Zeke. I think the Eagles are going to be playing when it matters. Of course, Zeke will have more rushing yards. Yeah, well, I was thinking of total yards. I was thinking receiving and catching, you know. I had a dream Wentz wins MVP. Love this dream. Miles Sanders was rushing title. Love that. Jalen Reagor wins Rookie of the Year. I love that. I don't know if it's the weed, the women, or the beer, but the Eagles win Super Bowl this year. LT Ball Busters. From your lips to God's ears, my man. 500. Do you know that according to spirituality, the color green symbolizes serenity and tranquility? No, I did not know that. But did you know that my favorite comic book character growing up was Green Lantern? Do you know the only reason I liked him was because he was green? My wife just found that out. She thinks it's ridiculous. Zeke carries the Cowgirls. Zeke always does. Goodwin is going to have a good year with if he can stay healthy, you know. I have a feeling he is too, dope nerd. Eagles fans have a short memory. You all talking about how you shut our receivers down week 16, but what about... Well, who cares about week 7? Who cares about week 7? Because we took our L. We ate it. But we had to play you again. But in the biggest game, at the biggest point of the season at the time, the biggest game, you stunk. I don't understand how week 7 is equal to Week 16. It's not. Week 7 is just another regular season division game. It's big and it matters. But Week 16 was for all the marbles. It was for everything. Everything was on the line. And you came up short. And you don't blame the quarterback. You don't blame the team. You guys just blame Jason Garrett. Then you go out and you get an overrated coach who won a Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers that I could win with Aaron Rodgers. I'm sorry, but I don't understand. Every time I talk to Mark Holmes, I say Week 16, he goes Week 7. Who the hell cares about Week 7? I don't get it. Week 7 is just a regular season division game. Week 16 is for the division. I feel better now. Eagles win, run the NFC East. Cowboys are rich, but always achieve the least. The Giants talk big, but always come up short. Washington so bad they got to retire from a sport. I love it. John Rads, welcome. Folsey Society in the house. Hey, Philly, Folsey here expecting big trade. I bet you are. They couldn't even beat a bunch of practice squad players. Absolutely. If Killings make this team, he's going to be an instant breakout player. I hope so. In the brightest days and darkest nights, no evil shall escape my sight. Something, Green Lanterns might absolutely fly. Eagles fly. I miss what Kara said. 500, about to double Mark Holmes' ass all time. Philly, do you know that the color of the Cowboys symbol... Wait, what? Do you know what color of the Cowboys symbolize totally stunk? I didn't know. I mean, I know that there is a satanic symbol. 500, Mark's your boy, but he's not. I love Mark, but he's too cowboy heavy. Hey, 500, what's up, Jock Talk? Is your name Justin? I say your name is Justin. He hates Wentz 2-4 record versus Dak. Laugh out. You could tell it bothers him. That 2-4 record is meaningless to me. What meant something was when the division was on the line. You guys came up short. I mean, Carson came out and played better than Dak Prescott. And it was so bad. The double moonwalk in the DS was so bad that Miles Sanders felt bad for Dallas. And he fell down on a sure shoe and easy touchdown. He fell down. And I wouldn't have done it. I'd have run it up your ass. But he didn't. I was not happy that he did that, by the way. Mr. Wright said, Week 7, the teams look like what they were supposed to, and the Cowboys smacked them around like a drunk down Friday. The Eagles didn't look like they were supposed to since Week 2. Week 2, we lost our 2 starting receivers, and nothing was ever the same. What do you mean? Philly, what you think of the reptilians running the world? And reptilians are out there, my man. You gotta look for the eyes. They change on you, like. See, you'll never see my eyes go all like snake-like. You know? Damn, I have some beautiful eyes. Yeah. He threw that game to get rid of Garrett. Yeah, Garrett was so bad. Dak is like, and then Dallas, here's the other thing Dallas does, right? Dak couldn't play that game. He had a hurt shoulder. Oh, poor Dak. The next week against the Redskins, he's throwing all over the place. No problem with the shoulder then, but the week he plays the Eagles, it's double moonwalked in the ass. Oh, his shoulder hurts. Come on. Carson was playing on a broken back. Every week it hurt. So do you still have a problem with your eyes? I do. Yeah, I get allergies. They bother me right now. Madden's so disrespectful. Oh, Madden's the worst, man. Yeah, it's Mark Holmes. Mark knows deep inside. He's so scared of us. Who gets in higher rotation, Goodwin or Ortega-Whiteside? I'm gonna say Goodwin. I don't believe in Whiteside. Cowboys will pick up Logan Ryan, maybe. 500. What color will the Washington football team wear? I think they're gonna keep the same color. Miles Sanders, 1,100 yards, 700 receiving yards, and 12 touchdowns. That sounds great to me, Dragonfire. That's about right. You going to tell me Jerry Jones isn't a lizard? Yeah, right. I'm from Florida. I know a lizard when I say that dude's definitely a lizard. He's an old-time lizard. Like 200 or 300 years old. Eagles have 2 quarterback hurts and always hurts. Not anymore. Wendell Smallwood stinks. You put any out. No, you will never... Am I putting out? No, you will never see me put out mask merchandise. You will never see me put a video where I'm wearing a mask, take a picture of myself wearing a mask. You'll never see it. I will never do it. Matter of fact, I just was thinking of doing this experiment just to see who gets triggered. Where before every video, I just burn an old mask. Just burn it. Don't say nothing. Just light the mask and just burn it. And not say anything. And just see what people do. I guarantee you people will flip the hell out at me. They'll think I'm making some political statement. And it won't be none of that. It'll just be to see who I can piss off. I think that would be such an interesting experiment. You know what I mean? Because people get so offended about everything, even when you don't even mean it. Lizard people live forever, damn near Queen. Oh, I know. Queen Elizabeth, definitely a lizard person. You know? Limited district Philly 500. Philly 500 ain't wearing no mask. I am not putting no mask on me. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. You know? Eagle champs, honestly, though, they came in, accumulated a historical NFL record. He's 1-2. He didn't see the playoffs either year in. Yeah. Philly 500, is it more me or does Jerry Jones look like a raw breadstick in a bow tie? He looks like the Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars to me. Justin Lane, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. He says, how come nobody gives Wentz respects he deserves? Super Bowl champ. Man, I agree, Justin. And I said this in the previous video. I think he's the most underappreciated player in the NFL. I really do. He doesn't get respect. And part of it is because he got hurt and Foles won. And until he gets over that, you're going to have the Folesian society. You're going to have people that are always going to hold that against him. I mean, they just ignore everything he did last year at the end of the year. I agree, and thank you for Super Chat. I'm sorry if I'm missing some of these. Mask sucks. Mark loves them. Haha, I'm with 500. I can't wear them. I'm not doing it, dude. You know? Hey, 500, what's the situation with the pandemic in your California area? Really, where I'm at, there's like, I think they're under 100 cases. Okay? The hospitals are empty. But statewide, they can't do anything. You can't, they can serve food outside and stuff like that. Restaurants are open, but most of them, you can't go inside. And they just closed the barber shops again. We're going, oh God, what time is it? Shit. What time is it? Oh crap, I'm gonna have to go soon. You can go look at homes, but you have to make scheduled appointments, which is what we did, what I'm doing a little bit here. So it sucks. He's not underpaid. He's straight up hated on it. He is hated on, yeah. Now look, my whole position on masks aren't that people shouldn't wear them out in public or if they want to be safe, if you have a medical condition, all those things. My opinion is based purely on I get dizzy. I get really dizzy and I feel sick wearing a mask for too long. I feel like I can't breathe. I can't get a breath. I start getting dizzy and I just can't wear them that long. So I don't wear them. I don't like them. But that's just me personally. I'm not making a political statement. I'm not doing any of those things, but just telling people how I feel. But I do think if I just burned a mask, like an old one, right before I threw it away, instead of like throwing it away, just burn a mask before every video, I guarantee you people would think I'm making a political statement, and I wouldn't be. It would be an interesting experiment. Out of everybody, I will get. Look, you're gonna get Logan Ryan. You want Logan Ryan? Cowboys have less playoff wins than the Jets since that's unbelievable. Panic attacks. I used to get panic attacks, dude. I used to get panic attacks years ago, but I didn't know what they were, and I literally pulled the Tony Soprano in Florida, and I went boom, completely fainted, passed out, woke up. A cat was like smelling me to see if I was still alive. Thought I had a heart attack. Went to the hospital. They're like, dude, your blood pressure's good. This is good. You just had a panic attack. Never knew about it. I never knew I could have one. But once I knew I had a panic attack, it started to go away because I knew what it was. Now I don't have them at all. You didn't miss anything, underdog, except for the Eagles cut 5 players. For you guys new in here, let me just run this down real quick. Eagles cut 5. Wide receiver Shelton Gibson. Wide receiver Marcus Green. Defensive end Daeshon Hall. Defensive tackle Albert Huggins. And cornerback Tremont Smith. I could continue to see this week 1 vision. Rager torching Darby for... Oh, I like that, Space God. You know that. Sports expert, what's up, man? What's your favorite moment from the Eagles Super Bowl game. When that pass, the Hail Mary went up there, and like it was up there and up there and up there, and then it hit the ground, and we won. That was my favorite thing. CEO Top Dog, welcome to Tinfoil Dingbats, my friend. Welcome to Tinfoil Dingbats. If you like conspiracies, you're gonna like it, man. We got a lot of stuff in there, man. Do a lot of crazy stuff. We're going deep down the rabbit hole. But CEO Top Dog, welcome to Tinfoil Dingbats, my friend. Thank you. My heart's under enough pressure during my heart's under no pressure, dude. My blood pressure is like 114 over was like 68, 70. It's like ridiculous. The doctor's like, "What are you, 20 years old?" I said, "Look at me, I'm beautiful. I got nothing to worry about." Dream scenario: Bears and Birds meet in the playoff and win. I think that's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen. And CEO Top Dog, man, once again, man, welcome Dingbat Nation. Welcome to Tinfoil Dingbats. Thank you for joining. Do you play video games? I do. I mean, not like I don't spend hours and hours, but I do play. They might move Hurts the receiver. I can't see that. All right, Brian Harding, man, thanks for coming by, man. Swing by for steaks on the grill. You please will be. Yes, you too, man. Be safe. Definitely be safe, man. I'm gonna cut this in about a couple minutes because I'm late. I gotta go to a look at a house. 500. I asked this girl on a date. She said yes. The restaurant's closed for dine-in. What should I do, brother? Can you? Is it? Do you have to go to a specific restaurant? Are you meeting her? Is there outside? Can you go outside? Because if you're picking her up, right? Just go to somewhere else. Just find somewhere else to go. Ward David, what's up, man? He says Ward, Sanders, and Scott will light it up this. I can't wait, man. How do I join the Tinfoil Dingbats, Big Mike? Next to the subscription button, you'll see a join, and then in that join there'll be different tiers for channel memberships, and they all offer different things. One of the options is Tinfoil Dingbats, where I do conspiracy theories. Then there's regular Dingbat Nation, which is basically just like I do a weekly video, and then I'm going to be doing a private live stream for like Cowboy games or other games not Eagles related, but a week. So things like that. It's just extra perks. LT, man, where you been? Good to see you, man. 500. I'll be back for football season. Bye. See you. Thank you, LT. LT is always watching, supporting. Good to see you too, man. I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you. Yeah, girls love. There you, dude. She knows better than me. Ask the girls in here; they tell you. Picnic is good, man. Just put the blanket down and all that crap. Cook, get something good to eat. Don't get something crappy. I do think the Eagles can make the NFC Championship. I do. Do you think the Buccaneers will be good? I do think the Buccaneers are going to be good. Who got waived, Joseph? Oh, okay. So let me go over this real quick. So the guys that got waived were wide receiver Shelton Gibson, wide receiver Marcus Green, defensive end Daeshon Hall, defensive tackle Albert Huggins, and cornerback Tremont Smith. They all got waived. Eagles are going to the Super Bowl this year. We're going to win our... Hey, let's do it, Jock King. Let's do it. Can't wait to cut Joe. Dude, when Jobu's head comes off, that is going to be so hilarious. 500. You see the comment I left in Epstein tinfoil? I didn't see that. I don't know. I might have Wisconsin. I think I did. I think I answered it actually. It's weird because like in the whole the whole channel membership thing's in beta, and I've been having a hard time getting into the comments. So if sometimes I don't answer, it's because it's not letting me. But I'll check it out though. Caratel Legged is enhancing the game. Good looking out. Yes, definitely. She always does. Bucks will be a flop this year. It's going to depend on Brady. 500. I think we're going to give team fits this year. I think so too. A picnic with a small grill sounds nice to me. There you go. Let's start the grill, cook some dogs and burgers, have some beers. I'm with you, Dramfire. I'll check. I'll double check Wisconsin, see if I can get on there. I have to, like I said, I literally have to fiddle around with it. Ashton, what's up with you, man? Oh, David, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that so much. Hey, keep it down, Philly. Michael Anthony, where's the fitness, is sleeping. I know, he's taking another nap. Every time that guy's taking a nap. It's hilarious. Do I see Hall coming back? I don't think so. Maybe injury he comes back. Alex Sports, what's up, my man? So Eagles are at 8-2. Yeah, two more. They're gonna have to cut two more guys. You know. Philly, did you visit? Did you visit one of Mount Rushmore presidential? I've never been to South Dakota. I haven't. No. Everyone's gonna go on a picnic now. Everybody but me, because I get itchy grass and shit. I don't like it. You know. Any plans on a Fury clap? Yeah. Actually, me and Josh from Sports Fury, we talked last night. We're going to be doing a conspiracy stream together soon. Jay Green, man, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. What's up, dude? Are we still mad about the second round draft pick, or are we okay with it? I would have liked Zach Bond. Personally, I'm dropping hard. How you feel? Thank you, Jay Green, for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. I'm not over it. I mean, Jalen Hurts the Eagle. I got his back. I hope he does great. But I can't understand the pick. Not with guys like Zach on there. There were a couple other guys out there that I would have got. You know what I mean? That or first round talent. So I'm with you, man. I'm with you, Jay Green. But thanks for super chat. I just can't wait for NFL to start. But for right now, I'm content with the Rockets double moonwalking the bubble. There you go, Asha. I hear you. Careful, my wife. Yeah, picnics are nice. 500. I think workers at the cheesesteak places in Philly be spitting in Cowboys fan food. They might be, man. Might be. Every time I watch Philly, Jalen Hurts reaction, I laugh. I know. Dude, you know, I've never watched that back. I've never watched that back. People tell me all about that reaction. I never watched it. I was just so pissed off. Zach Baum was my second pick, definitely, if the Eagles didn't double down on the wires. Yeah, and then the kid, what's his face? I forget his name. The corner from LSU was there. I mean, there were guys on the board that were first-round talents that would be an immediate impact. Carson Wentz and Russell Wilson are new dads. You think they're scared of virus? I don't know. Because, I mean, statistically, I don't think kids are getting killed that much by it. You know what I mean? Jay Moore says, what's good, Philly 5? What are the record against our rivals this season? I think the Eagles are going to go... I think they go 5-1 in their division. And I think they go 11-12 wins. Gloucester Catholic in the hizzy. Let's go. Oh, Eddie, you're a Gloucester Catholic guy, huh? Yeah, man, I went there. And then I got my ass in trouble there. Man. Gloucester Catholic. The one thing I always remember about that high school is that you had to, like, for some classes, you had to go to the other building. And it was like, you got to go a couple blocks, walk. I'd have to walk 2 other blocks just to go to the other building. I started playing football there. I went out, so I was playing for the football team, spent all summer with the football team. And then I started getting in trouble. I wasn't allowed to play anymore. Philly, the safety out of Clemson is going to be the breakout player from the draft. Just a hunch. You have Kevon Wallace, one of my favorite picks. You were born in Philly? Yeah. I was born in South Philly, Methodist Hospital. But at a young age, I moved out to South Jersey. The names of the guys who were waived before 2020 season from the Eagles really aren't guys that we would need to make it. No, that's true. It's true. I agree. There's nobody that the whole one gets me a little bit, but it's because he's injured. Picnic at the area with water. 500. Did you have thoughts to serve in army? You know what? I'll be honest with you. My dad was in Vietnam, so he was very much against me joining. From Vietnam, he was very much against it. I never did, but I have a lot of respect for those that do serve. If I did it again, I might have done it, but I got a lot of pressure not to. 500, so I can tell them on eBay. Brokey 711 500. So what is it? Tell what, underdog? LeBron James is my favorite. Hopefully Lakers win. LeBron, okay. 500. LB dropped so many F-bombs in his old video. 500. LB dropped so many F-bombs in his old video. Did he really? That's funny. Your grandfather's World War II. Yeah, my grandfather was a World War II vet too. I got my eyes on Sean Bradley. I think he's going to be a starter. I do. My real name's Joel. As they say in South Philly, Jowl. Looking at the current roster, what do you think our top priority in the draft next year would be? It could be a pass rusher. It could be another offensive lineman. It could be a linebacker. I just don't ever think the Eagles will spend a first round pick on a linebacker. I got Carson Wentz high school jersey. That's pretty cool, Marcus. I like that. I was born in Dallas, same hospital JFK was pronounced dead. Parkland. Wow, that's crazy, Mr. Wright. I want to go. I want to go there. Do I like Capizzle? Interesting question. You'll have to see. You have to see in the future. But I will say this. I kind of do. I mean, if I'm being honest, I know I'm supposed to not because of all the things he said, but he entertains the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Philly? Just watch my team win a game. That's awesome, Michael. Eagles are gonna go 6-10. Not a chance. I think our linebackers could do some damage. I think so too. Number 20 was his high school jersey number was 20. Dab on those haters, Carson. Yes, 500. What second kind of junk food you like? What two kinds of junk foods do you like? Soda? I like Mountain Dew for some reason. I'm a moron. And I like nachos. Philly Talk Podcast. What's up, my man? How you? I would never enlist. I don't like the government. Too corrupt for me. Government's way too corrupt, man. Yeah, he's annoying and entertaining. Yeah. Me and Pizzle are going to probably go at it this year. I expect us to. Matter of fact, no, that's channel membership stuff, but Lethal Talon, yo, Philly 500, what is a John? John is everything. It's everything, I look at it like you can use it for almost anything. It's like, forget about it. Joseph Vega, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. The cap of 4 years floor is $175 million. What does this mean for us? We still have 2 players to cut. Who signs Clowney now? Dallas still stinks. Thank you, Joseph, for the super chat. I mean, we still could get Clowney. I don't think we've waived anybody big right now. We've still got 2 guys. I think we can easily get there. You get Clowney, you're only getting him for 1 year. $175 million is a lot. It's $75 million, I think, over the cap next year. So we've got a lot of moves to make. I don't know what they're going to do. Hard to believe that you were a troublemaker. Any stories you can share? Yeah, there's a lot of stories. I wasn't. I don't know if I was a kind of a troublemaker. I was a big mouth, I didn't shut up. I wouldn't shut up in class. I wouldn't shut up. Never shut up. I mean, you hear me now. I just keep talking. But I don't know. I mean, I never was like malicious or ever tried to hurt anybody or anything like that. It just things happen, man. Am I religious? Well, if you mean religious, like, do I go to church every week? No, but I would consider myself a Christian, but I consider myself old-fashioned Christian. And then to really elaborate, then we get into like a whole theological discussion. I would be more worried about foreskins if they were starting Alex Smith, because Haskins is trash. Just how healthy can he be? I know he's cleared, but that doesn't mean he's ready. I want my Saints to sign Clowney. They might. We're going to have to restructure Lane's contract, Brandon Brooks, and Jason Kelsey if he doesn't just retire. Our defense will need to restructure Brandon Graham or cut him. I think we should, in my opinion, I think we should look at not restructuring everybody because it's just pushing that money down. I think we should just make some big cuts and big moves and just rip off the Band-Aid. Philly was reckless at times. 500, I think if our secondary doesn't look great this year, Schwartz is out the door. I agree. Who are the options for Clowney? I kind of want him. I want him too, but I think the longer it goes, the better chance. I think Dallas could get him. I think that the Saints could get him. I think Cleveland may still have a chance. Miles Sanders as an overall back is better than Zeke and Barkley purely on the fact that he knows the public sees it that way. He's going to show he just... like, maybe Dalton. I mean, let's see. But I think you got to give Zeke and Barkley their credit, though. I love my Philly one. All right. Philly, why am I getting Cowboys jersey ads here? I don't know. Philly 500, do you like the new playoff? I don't like the new 7 format. No. Philly be busting on people. Yeah. If Carson Wentz gets injured, Injured again. Will it start to worry you about him being injury prone? I don't feel he should have the label just officially read. My Cowboys class, I'll say this. If he gets like a concussion, misses a game or two, no. But if he has another big injury where he costs him the end of the year, 5-6 games, yes. Then I'm going to be really worried. Is Dante Burnett a slot receiver or outside? I think he's more of an outside guy. From what I remember of seeing him last year, I think he was on the outside, right? I'd have to go back and look how they used him. But I saw him more as an outside guy. Him and Robert Davis. I brought my cousin's autographed Cowboys jersey. He get mad. That's hilarious. Salute to the GOAT. Philly Notion, what's up, man? King Dingbat, Adrian Killens make his team. He looks like he might. 500, Jason Garrett claps when Mara lost us the game. I remember. The Super Bowl, we never got Manny versus Brady. No. 500, should the Eagles sign Clowney, yes or no? Yes. What did you do to get your channel started? I just turned on the camera and started talking. That was it. It was not a thought out plan. You know. Do you think Carson will be MVP? I think he's got a shot. Dante Burnett is an outsider. Yeah, that's what I thought. Joseph Vega, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. Have you been getting your buns done handling your duties? Dude, Joseph Vega, you know, matrimonial duties are in order. Philly 500 takes care of matrimonial duties. You gotta keep matrimonial duties. You can't let it fall behind. You know what I mean? Can't have clogged pipes. Jay Green, thank you so much for the super chat. Derek Barnett has a breakout year, franchise tag. Yeah, you might have to. And thank you for the super chat. Also, Joseph Vega, thank you for the super chat. Do you think Jalen Hurts will be used in our offense this season, and why not? I think they're going to use him early in I think they use him in the Wildcat early. Then I think that the Eagles wind up just sitting him and letting him learn. You know what I mean? Too late to join the throne room and get in on a fantasy football might be no, you're not. I haven't even done it. I'm not doing the plans for the fantasy football probably until mid-August, to around August, because I don't like doing it too early. I want to know who's playing, who's not. But then again, there is no preseason. So I'm probably going to do it starting sometime in August. So if you want to join that fantasy league in Throne Room, definitely, there's still plenty of time. I'm going to look to get a Throne Room trophy, too, for that. Derek Barnett is 10.5 sacks. I love it. Philly, I think Robert Davis could be a hidden gem. He could be a total sleeper, Chris. Mark Holmes stinks, and Michael Anthony wears the fitness as mother humping fit. I like it, Sniper. I thought the Star Wars movie, The Rise of Skywalker, ended the evil empire. How is Jerry Jones still here? It's because the Rise of Skywalker and Last Jedi stinks. The guy's never going to die. Carson will throw 35 or more touchdowns. We will be top. I agree. Even worst case scenario, if Wentz walked out with Rager, Watkins Hightower week 1, he would get the best out of them, and I'd still say that they're a 10-6 team. Could be, man. Is there a max capacity? No max capacity, because if I have too many people, I'll just do 2 different leagues. I'll just split it up. So, you know what I mean? Right now, I have enough to fill one roster, one league. If I get about 2 more people, I'll probably have to do 2 different leagues. You know what I mean? And I'll just do that. Yo, Philly, there are chickens still getting sacrificed at your every day, man, every day. Can you come on my stream? Yeah, I mean, at some point, definitely. This one right here is through my phone, so I wouldn't know how the hell to get anybody out. All right, Zeke fan, take care. So do you think Washington will be good this year and with Alex Smith? I think they're going to stink. Yeah, anybody could join. Anybody in my tier on my channel membership could join. Remember social distance, people. Do we need to cut anybody else? Yeah, 2 more players. Philly, how many fans do you think they will allow at the Eagles game this season? I say 25% capacity. Who will lead the teams in sack this year? Derek Barnett. Philly, can you sing the Nelson? Yeah, I sang it early, Corey. I'll sing it again. Nelson, 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 he stings. Gonna make Raider fans drink. Thank you. They're not going to cut Alshon because he's injured. They're not going to cut JJ. He's a second-round pick. Do you have an extra cane for? I do. I do. Do I ever watch Pat McAfee? I've seen it like maybe once. Jerry's like definitely 120, maybe 150. You know what I mean? Derek Barnett, this is his last year. Yeah, he's gonna show himself. 500. Did you know the announcer farted in Super Bowl 52? No, I didn't. I just, not at all. This year just feels like ours. I hope so. Is Zeke a real Cowboys fan with a wrench? Yes. I don't discriminate who I give wrenches to. I give wrenches to those who show me the most support and who I see a lot. Sometimes I like having other team people get wrenches because they get blocked if they don't have one. And then content creators get it automatically. But I feel like take care. All right, Dan, thank you for coming by, man. Keep Wentz. It's funny to see him get mopped. Wentz is going to win our Super Bowl. I heard Jerry went to high school with Jesus himself. He might have. Chris, what's up, man? And the Grammy goes to 500. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you know how many people probably farted during Super Bowl 52? Laughed out loud. Probably, yeah. I didn't fart during Super Bowl 52, but I did cry my eyes out. I cried. All right, underdog. All right. I cried. I definitely was crying because, man, that was awesome. I never thought. I really was starting to think that was not going to happen at all. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Well, I got to get going. I'm late. My wife's probably going to kill me. It's 2:40. I got to go. I'm supposed to go look at this house. So I definitely need to go. I was on here way too long. Having a lot of fun with you guys. I appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you for all the likes, subscriptions, new channel memberships. Appreciate all the super chats. You guys are the best. And like I said, we're going to be streaming more, a lot more to go on. And I'll be back either tomorrow or Tuesday. So definitely be streaming again. And yeah, I appreciate everybody being here. With that said, take care. I will talk to you later.